After 9 months of very severe torture, 9 months of very severe brain injury, including brain splitting, skull splitting, having my organs harvested, the constant 24/7 asphyxiations that have been done to me through the MK Ultra and remote neural monitoring, RNM, illegal invasive surveillance, watch 24/7, community gang stalked, confined for 9 months of torture, death threats. I have not even been able to go for a walk in 9 months under threats of being shot. All my rights were taken away. And the very next day, the most severe torture of my life actually started on me. I've been going through this for 7 years and 9 months after speaking of police human trafficking, homeless exploitation for monetary gain, and possible money laundering that was taking place. August 6th, shot on the corner of Bridge and Center Street at a previous address by XOPP commander, chief, whatever, white shirt, was driving a white Jeep Wrangler, gray hair, waved at me. I waved back. When I waved back, black truck pulled up, pointed something, shot it, went into my ear. We both know who that was. The electroshocking, after that happened, it started to move through my head. I was getting invasive electroshocking. My skull was invasively split into sections. Blood vessels were burned out of my head to the point where they were spidering across my skull and turning it black and blue. I have metal shards in my head. I have tubes in my head now. I have a plate over my skull where it's been split. This is about police revenge. This is about identity disability fraud. This is about organ harvesting to kill me for organ harvesting. Two people involved are actually cousins. Police, justice of the peace, or justice of the peace, doctors, and their gang stalking accomplices, and Morningstar Mission gang stalkers as well. Very organized. The lies, the time buying, the cover ups, the arrest refusals, the false arrest, the kidnapping, the sex assaults, blood and piss forcing, putting illegal prisoner tracking onto me, false arrest for pictures, prints, signatures, and everything needed for the forgeries, framings, and frauds against me, the confinement that's making me homeless for a year has been done, taking all my rights away. Medical, legal, human rights. No criminal record or history either. Constant serious drugging has been done to me, and I don't even do that shit. So damage is done, and it looks like I am becoming a cop's family member. I have absolutely no feeling left on the right side of my head. It doesn't even feel like it's real. It feels like it's completely detached. I've had so much fucking damage done to me. All about taking my memories that caused me long term memory loss to get away with this. So everybody moves on and goes to the next. Threats of being put in a hole, threats of having my niece's grave destroyed and corpse sex done to her body, death threats to my nephew, shooting threats if I walk out on the road, I risk in being shot, has all been done to me. All in an effort to keep me confined is what is happening. Until this is completely finished and it's gotten away with. Invasive surveillance through RNM use on me. I have other people's piss and shit going through me as well, being put through me for torture, and it can be 100% proven. I'm the end of my bloodline, and now I share DNA with a lot of sick pieces of shit garbage that can be very well 100% proven. I just don't have $22,000 for the arrest. And I know you are blocking this out with your Pegasus police spyware. I know you've been copying my videos and stealing them. And I know you have been editing them and fucking around with my videos and putting them out as others. My Instagram's been stolen and hacked and being used for fraud. My pictures and videos that were on that. My TikTok that was hacked and stolen, being used for fraud from the pictures and videos that were on that. Same with my Facebook. Your Pegasus police spyware is controlling my phone, my computer. You know exactly every single movement I do of every second of the fucking day. I'm a 53-year-old man and no privacy in any way, shape, or form. I have 500 people watching me have a shit even at any given time. I go to do a bong like a child. I'm getting asphyxiated, gassed like a child, being scolded. Under the false guise of behavioral modification. No association with mental health either. No criminal record prior to being shot in their attempts at it, and having me falsely charged with hospitals to cover up their crimes in an attempt to try to discredit me, to buy time in hopes of getting away with this till it's completely finished. And that's pretty much what has happened. You are ending my life. You are ending my identity. You are ending my bloodline for fucking drugs, for police revenge, and organs for crackhead low-life junkies. The police have obviously proven you have no care or concern for life. You are doing this to poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, because you know once you cast your lies against them, especially around here, there is no way for them to get any help in any way, shape, or form. Using sex offenders, pedophiles, and putting their prisoner tracking onto victims to have them labeled and stalked as child harmers. That's the last fucking thing I'd ever do. And I've already shown the very serious changes that have been done to me and who I now share DNA with, and I am more than willing to prove it. It is with a cop. The damage is done. And you are guilty of any of my bloodline. I just asked once again that when my memories are completely and totally burned out of my fucking head and all my money is stolen, and I am completely and totally helpless and homeless again, because that's another thing that's also in the process of happening, is wanting me homeless again on the street. To me, back on the welfare system, will people get away with stealing my ODSP, and it's easier to fucking label whatever and have homicide covered up. And regardless of how crazy it sounds, 100% truth. And I will not be proven wrong. So when you're going back and forth 150,000 times and everybody is constantly asphyxiating me with the diesel and the carbon and everything else, I have mufflers inside my skull, what feels like a dually muffler inside my fucking skull. And that's no joke. And I don't care how crazy it sounds. If people only realized how tech is and who all has it, it's being used. And each and every one of you bastards that are invasively watching me 24/7 to gang stalk me, I hope you realize it's probably being done to you, your family, and your children, and you don't even realize it, thinking that it won't happen to you. Love all, hate none, and I know you're going to block this out with your Pegasus. I am 100% aware of that.